The login/registration element is used in conjunction with your users, roles, and member blocks. Make sure you have that all set up, and then you're going to use this element to allow people to log into your website or for new users to register. Typically, you will have either in your header or somewhere on your page a login part. Often that's also even in the footer. I've just created this button over here, and what I've done is from the link option, I've created a pop-up. Currently, if I select the pop-up, it's empty. We just have the canvas here, and I can change the background so you can see it a little bit better. Go over to Add Elements, find the login element, click, hold, and drag, and drop it into the canvas. Note that you have by default a login option here by email and password, and then the user has the option to be remembered. There's also the option for lost password, or for new users, they can select register down here. Access the settings in the top right hand corner, and let's go to the left. By default, it brings in the login, but there are a few other options. You have authorized, register, and then forgot password. And these can be used on account pages as you create them. Let's go back to login. Go over to advanced, and you can deselect any of these options. If you do not want the lost password or register to appear on the login form, simply deselect them. Let's save this and then preview it on the front end to see how it will look to your user when they come to your site. Select login. You have the pop-up, and from here, enter the email password, and then the user can enter the site and access those blocks that have been assigned to their specific roles. To create a new sign up, we want registration. Let's select login, and I go back to my pop-up that I've created, access the login form, and then select type, register. We have a number of fields here, which again, you can deselect going to advanced and deciding which you want to display or not. Maybe you don't need a phone number or back to login, and lost password, definitely something you won't use for a first-time registration. Once you go back to type, you can assign a default role for this person who subscribed, in this case as a subscriber. Let's change our title here to sign up. And this is another great way to give people additional access to your site. Instead of just collecting email addresses, really give people this benefit of having them sign up and then providing exclusive content for them to access once they have logged in.